Hello, Tarv. Hello, Jeffinch. Welcome, guys, to the Great SNES RPG Challenge. Still no Cold Steel 4 for the time being. We're basically just at close to the end of finishing this. It's like I got three chapters left to go, and I don't think I'm going to do any side stuff unless I'm just kind of showing off or sharing things. And then let's go. Maybe some Cold Steel 4 tonight if the last three battles ended up being super short. But let's just see how it goes. Ooh, trails in the sky. Good times, yeah. I mainly been playing through Cold Steel 4, and that game's gonna cause... Got to learn things, and that game is gonna cause a bit of a hiatus for this SNES challenge. This is just more of a side thing I do. Or in between games. But yeah. Let's go start the timer in just a moment now. Oh, thank you very much on that. But yeah, chapter 25. Eternal Travelers. We're in some other weird world. Home of the Holy Dragons. I don't need mushrooms anymore. But yeah, thank you very much on watching the Cold Steel stuff. Much appreciated there, and I don't know how else to really say it. Yeah. Yeah, we're just talking to our buddies here before the next battle. We don't need to really feed them anymore. We're good. Bicky Baki is just one of our party members. He's selling mushrooms to try to, raise up money to have a house with his friends. But yeah, he has a shroom business. And Truce is just a generic knight. That's really it. I do like some of the names of the characters. Good question, who are you? I don't remember you. Yep. Oh, Pokemon. I think this came out the same year as Pokemon anyways. I don't know which came first. And I don't know the Japanese version of the name. If it's different. Too many long stories, move on. Well. The Holy Dragon saw this and enjoyed themselves. They wanted a blood sport. So Bahamut's the only good dragon here. I guess these guys. Unless... Still a little bit. Alexander, huh? So, he's the mastermind behind it all. Yep, sounds like a big baddie. I think we gotta kick Alexander's ass. Hold on a minute. Taking care of this for real men. But, yeah. Okay, let's get some magic gems, because we used up a few. For good measure. Mm-hmm. Aw, the dragons love us. We treat them good. But yeah, we're near endgame, so we're not gonna really bother much with feeding. Let's go. Let's see how the battles go. Begin the assault. Defeat of Lecrec. So, just all those. Not even, yes. Not even with sprint can we really go that far. So they're just gonna start spamming summons and stuff, I guess, in the beginning. Fine. You know, just as a distraction, let's go. Me, instead of summoning, they'll just target my dragon. It's gonna take them a few turns to reach. Oops. Meant to do that. I must have pressed the wrong thing. Whoops. Yeah. They're just focused on that. Thanks, dragons. And that's when they just start bringing in monsters. Okay then, they can have some action. So I did pick go, they just didn't want to go. We can do this. Go, Bahamut. Oh, not really much HP. Like, if I really want to just blitz through, we could just kind of, we could just kind of blitz it through with BU. Don't worry about getting extra EXP and stuff. Okay, but one of them has way more HP than the others, apparently. I see. Pretty sprite. Oh, it splits itself up. Uh-oh. Thankfully for infinite HP. Yeah, just I won't fully flood the map. I'll just kind of get there closer. Get there closer, what am I saying? Fine. Okay, you got less than 10,000 HP at least. So not too bad. Okay, so just gonna keep summoning the statues. Okay then. Random statues. So it's best to finish this battle quickly. Just to weaken the first one some more. While the guys in the bottom are just holding out. Let's go. Hopefully get to finish off the first group. And just for funsies. See, they get some EXP. That'll do. Yeah, since black magic is a lot weaker, let's just do like this. Which clearly didn't work out. I forgot the aerial. Play it safe. I don't want to kill off the other one, nor do I want the dragon to attack it. Let's lower the second one's HP. Oh, maybe we overdid it. Nope. Good. And then it's probably just going to summon another statue. Didn't realize one of them got killed. Yeah, I kind of like the animations and the character sprites and stuff. Just the environmental designs is not so my style. Especially when it sometimes kind of has the pseudo 3D-ness or the psychedelic colors. And I hope you're enjoying yourself here, Tarv. Okay, we're good. And let me just revive people as necessary. Yeah, we'll be able to finish them off. And just in case... No, no problem. Yeah. And I'm just kind of in that mental state of, I like the game and all, but I'm kind of want to get it over with. Which is kind of unfortunate if there's something about it that just kind of makes me feel that mentality. Like, I guess I'm just sort of trying to blitz through a little bit. Whereas my mind is drifting elsewhere. I don't know how it's going to affect my final scoring. We'll see as I just kind of ramble and just assess my thoughts. Yeah, nice to zone that too. Yep. The reason I'm just doing this, just extra EXP for kicks. It's not like it gets in the way of much other things. You know, why am I even going to finish off with you? We could just do this. I could use more EXP anyways. We win. Defeat Alexander. Okay, the enemy's cheering us on. Okay, luckily this level didn't take too long. Like, I'm not too big of a fan of this, the way they portray the graphics here when you win. It's kind of weird. Level ups for all. Okay. Alexander, King of the Holy Dragons. Let's see what we got here. One moment, guys. I don't really need to buy stuff, we're okay. Wait, can you repeat that on me? I see. Let's go, Metalite. Well, final words and all. Don't go without regrets. There should be two more chapters. And we never really did the side dungeon things. It's just basically for, you know, some extra rewards, extra EXP and stuff like that, but it's like, eh. So really just going right at Alexander. Okay. And I'm not too big on this battle theme. I feel like suddenly I'm just whining a lot. I didn't mean to. Yeah, these guys got quite a bit of HP. We'll just recover some MP afterwards. Hey, the enemies are can lump together, awesome. Well, concerns me those enemies with just too much HP. Healers, no problem. Okay, there we go. Go, puppy. You guys want to come closer? Not that way, go to the left. Good enough. I don't like them spreading out like that. That's actually okay. I was more worried about the enemies on the left. I wonder how many enemies I could kill like this. Not much sure. Get rid of at least the healers and the summoners and stuff. Maybe we could just deal with the Dark Specters. I'm a little worried about them ganging up. Yeah, if only that worked. Oh, that actually did. Goddamn. Way to go, my Strake. At least get rid of one. Oh, use up magic gems. And he missed. If they could do self-destruct or fatal braid, that'll be great. Excuse me. Okay, that's another down. We'll recover their MP next turn. I like the characters in this. There's quite a bit of personality, and it could be very silly at times. Story's straightforward, but it's solid enough. Maybe just maybe a little long-winded at times, or just feels like there could be a lot going on before the missions start. It's like, yeah, there are a lot of the characters themselves have just a fair lot of humorous moments and just kind of some silly antics and stuff like that. I kind of appreciate that. It just kind of adds to the personality. Like you see this old man here. He has the hots for the main character. She's a little sickly person who we just kind of see in bed in between missions and things like that. She's a bit of a tomboy, things like that. It's simple, but it kind of works. Recover the MP afterwards. But yeah, at the very least, especially compared to other SNES games, this has quite a lot of substance and pretty story heavy. Gotta say. Like, there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of content, a lot of character interactions, and so on and so forth. How it is varies from person to person, but I gotta give it credit to that. And I didn't show the feed the dragon mechanic because, well, I basically pimped out my dragons best I can. Or the best I want them to be. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out. Not for that dragon, he's doing okay. It's got wagons in it, man, yeah. And yes, lots of dragons. Yeah. And mechanically, it has a lot of interesting stuff too. The whole, turn-based hybrid thing with strategy RPGs. That was way before Devil Summoner did it. I don't know other games that do that too. Like things like that. Okay, let's just let her nuke up some of the other characters here. Before I forget then. So I'm just trying to see how many characters I could squeeze out of this. Basically 4, with the way they're spread out. Best to get the healers. Oh, thanks, buddy. Big risk here. Extra damage on both teams, even if it's not much. Nope. Okay, it's dead. I thought we were gonna weaken it for Truce to come in. Well, we could do this instead. Hopefully our dragon will assist. That'll be super helpful. Okay, as long as that team doesn't die, we're good. Alright guys, please don't die. Well, as long as no AoE attacks with it, should be okay. Okay, they're safe. Maybe, hopefully. We could try to assassinate them. If the Fatal Blade thing is an indicator that they're not immune to instant death. Well, we tried. Let's do this one. There we go. Hey, 3 enemies. Let's make good use of it. Well. Yay, we got a kill. Weaken it up some more. I was gonna do, oh yeah, MP recovery with them. Imagine me not discovering this in the previous stream, and just me being super conservative on MP. That would have been a drag. Okay, all these guys are out of the way. So we got one opening spot here. He's a big boy. Ow. I don't know how much HP he has. Okay, let's not stand too close. Hello, Dragon Crescent. Yeah. Good old sprite-based RPGs. No, suddenly I'm sneezy. Not too bad today. Part of it is I was working remotely. I worked 3 days in the office this week. We'll see how tomorrow and Wednesday go. Especially tomorrow being, you know what? Well, for those in the US. Thank you very much for asking, though. Right now I'm just suddenly feeling a little stuffy, so I'm like, that's what's diverting my mind. Yeah, that's tomorrow. God, yeah. Yeah. Let's all stay safe and enjoy ourselves, and play video games, and other nerdy activities. Eh. Yeah, how could they have a Civil War II without Captain America and Iron Man? Well, this is by Squaresoft, so kind of Final Fantasy. I feel like a lot of the designs and assets is just reuse of from Final Fantasy VI. Kind of Fantasy VI, really. Got a buttload of HP. Not surprised with the final boss and all. Ooh, and thank you very much for the sub, Pickle. Much appreciated. I don't know why they said your name is a question mark. Silly bots. But thank you very much. How did the rest of E7 go? Dragon's in the way. I wanted to make room for Matalife. I just get worried about the main character's party being wiped out, since that'll be a game over. The end that gets ever closer. You'll see. Since for some reason there's only 2 spots for the to hit the boss. No problem, and I hope you're okay. Heartburn is not fun. Oh, there we go. It's got less than 10,000 HP. Going after this group, I see. Safety heal. Papaleus with a kill steal. Roar. We're still getting stuff. Thank you very much, Tarv. Yeah, we did it. Well, it's not quite over. He's evolved by opening his mouth and having green flames. He's mad at us. We who cannot see into tomorrow. Final chapter. Nice one, Tarv. Alexander evolves into Alexander the Great. Oh, great. Final chapter, we cannot see into tomorrow. And I'll read that again. Yeah, I didn't show this to you, Tarv. Basically, to power up the dragons, we just go and feed them. I maxed out this dragon over here, but yeah. We can just basically feed them stuff, and he gets stronger and all that. And the strength of your dragon also is connected to the strength of your units. That's how abilities and stuff get stronger in this game. They can be super, super overpowered if you know what you're doing or just did a little research. Yeah, because why not the final battle? Yes, you guys are here. Thanks for all the support. Let's go to the final battle. Get rid of the pesky Alexander. Last chance for side quests, but nah. Defeat of all enemies. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I can think of this battle music. That's more finale-like. Multi-headed Alexander. It's hard to tell which part is which, that's why I'm just checking. Okay, over here. Looks like he's got 4 parts. I wonder if we could target these two with Yo-Yo. Yeah, we can. Purely AI controlled, but we could set 3 commands. It's not perfect, but we could make them wait or come to us. Or they just kind of go anywhere in the field and just go nuts. Okay, so the middle one's the main head. That's what's confirming. Okay, and it just stays the same music throughout the game, throughout the final battle. I could dig it. Like, there isn't really any villain or really anything to say about Alexander, the villain. It's like, he's just a giant dragon that took over this world. No unique dialogue or anything. But at least he looks cool. That's all that matters sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, so I forgot to set it back to go. Safety javelin. Wrong ability. Or wrong target, rather. Okay, this one's the healer. Healy bit. Thank you, Tarv. These just spam status effects. You just spam summons. Well, good thing we got a bunch of heal SPs. See, this is how we control the AI. Make them wait and not attack, maybe heal us, just go anywhere in the map, or come, just stay close to their unit. No, missed. You know, I should probably stay here. Get rid of the status effects guys, and he's just gonna go around and take care of the healer. And I don't know how much HP each part is. Okay, damage is damage. And we're good on item supplies as long as no one dies. Maybe she should have joined the left side, but oh well. I feel like it's not the best idea, or at least I want to see how it looks like up close, maybe. I don't know how much HP it's going to heal, but I guess we'll find out. Unless it's going to attack us. That's not too bad, actually. I wonder if it has revival, though. I'll find out, I guess. And you just took them down. Yeah, go ahead, heal yourself. No status effects on the dragon. Uh-oh. This might take a bit. And we got all this too, for good measure. But who uses elixirs in the RPG? Am I right? Yep, high drug. It's a healing item. Maybe that's what it's called in Japan. Keep it busy. Maybe we should have just attacked. Hey, you leveled up. Okay. Actually, I got an idea. Since we're pretty close to hurting it, you could just do this. We could have done that before. And we'll just poke at it with the lance. Yep. Just to get super high fighting the wagons. Basically, that's the real secret. I might as well do the lance abilities. All the way to the stratosphere. Indeed. Checking. He lives. Uh-oh. Yeah, exorcism just straight kill people. Good thing we're taking care of him now. He's less than 10,000. Except if I'm really unlucky, I could be screwed. Let's take care of this this part of the dragon first. Is that gonna even work? Nope. Yeah, I like this track at least. If at least it's gonna be a track we're gonna hear the entire battle, it's better be something good. Luckily, I like this one. Okay, we can finish this head off. That's one down. Now the music's interrupted by the victory fanfare. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, some minor sleepiness. Wakey wakey bakey pake. Oh, so that's what it is. I thought it was a full HP. I think I might be able to finish them off. Especially if I got assistance from my buddy. That's 2 down. Apparently can't hurt that one yet. Yeah, waste your attacks on the dragons. They're near invincible. Yeah, darn it, but I got a few of those, so it's nothing special. I don't think I could equip mid-battle. I never tried. We could try, I guess. I actually can. Go figure. So that makes more sense why we still get equipment even at the final battle. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it looks like. SNES things, of course, it's not gonna work. And no way instant death is gonna work in the final boss. That was a waste. Still got lots of HP. Wrong dragon. I am a little bit worried about his HP. Just in case. That's kind of a distraction. I feel like I might have potentially screwed up, depending on how the AI goes. Okay, at least we're safe for one attack. Because if they both ganged up on the main character, we're screwed. just in case. Got a buttload of HP. Okay, there we go. For safety. Okay, now we're gonna kill Steel again. And that's number 3. All that's left is 1. Attack that one. Will do. Yeah, I could equip it, but it's not as good as my other sword. Excalibur's not the strongest weapon in the game, contrary to the name. Look for that range, though. That's gonna be the scary part or the tedious part, one of those. Yeah, well, I only can blame myself for that. Where did our dragon go? Oh, it's over here. I got a little confused. It's just sort of blended in. It's like, did I lose my dragon? While I'm just setting things up, we could just kind of spam field attacks instead. Just thinking for a moment. At least he can't counter that. And he's got infinite HP, so that doesn't matter. Because the build I had for the dragon, if you max out all its stats, this specific one has infinite HP. So I cheesed it. You just destroy. Yeah. Yeah, totally not broken. And you just ran out of MP. Oof. Should have refreshed there. Oh. Wrong targets. Might have screwed that up. But they're not really important. The main three are... these three are my most important. We have one less unit, we have one less unit. Doing these attacks they won't counter. Could have refreshed one of your party members. Yeah, it's probably just gonna spam summons. Yeah. Unsurprising. Yeah, he's down. That was my bad. Eh, just would have been a little more damage. That's all. Just gonna have to spend a lot of turn healing since I'm just cramping a lot of people together. So I'm gonna just employ cheese strats for a little while. For safety. Since there's just gonna be a lot of healing otherwise. A slow and steady approach. If I just keep doing this instead. Instead of engaging directly in battle. Maybe when dragons can jump in. Long battle's long. Again, thank goodness the music is good. Yeah, all the things got a lot of HP. And I'm also doing safety strats now. So I won't get killed. Maybe she could even be further away. Free damage. This one's stronger. Still got a lot of HP. And lots of NP recovery. Yeah, at least I'm not close to dying if I just kind of steadily do the steady approach like this, instead of risking it. That's why it's a strategy RPG. And we'll just go for it with a big kill once it's low enough. Maybe less than 5,000. Safety strats. It is getting a little too long. At least it feels epic. At least of all enemies that have to have a crap ton of HP, at least it should be the final boss. I don't know why I keep doing lightning, I could just keep doing this. It's eventually going to have less than 10,000 HP. Eventually, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing damage. You see? Now it has less than 10,000. Nope, it just has a lot of HP. And I mean a lot. Yep, It's under the 10,000 threshold, so we're close. Next turn we'll finish things off. I just had to really be patient, and still, just for extra precaution. Not risking it at this point. Yep, it's still being safe. This is just gonna be faster. Just to lower the HP enough in case somehow my characters miss their attacks. Somehow. Let's go. Main character just for the win. This should finish him. We're even got an assist. One more hit. And there we go. We win. Yay, bits. Thank you very much for the biddies. I should probably rearrange it to put it more in the middle here. Yep, 10th game beaten. Now just story and credits. And we're going to find out today what the 13th game is going to be in the future. As a friend. Ah, damn. My Wi-Fi. Okay, refresh if needed. No, I didn't lose progress, Pickle. I just basically had a Wi-Fi hiccup. It was on my phone too, so it's not strictly my computer or adapter. It was just straight up my Wi-Fi. But anyways, let's go resume the timer now. Yeah, no, not much. Just everyone lend me your energy. We gotta go save them. I just happened to notice right on time when I noticed connecting chat. So just probably the timer's like 5 or 7 seconds ahead. At this point, it's awkward. Let go. Already grabbed on. We need the power of friendship. Power of friendship, go. Yes, release the holy dragons. Hey, Crimson, we beat the final boss. Oh no, we're just basically at hyperspace in Alexander's domain. The dragon Alexander, not the summon. Yep, I'm still alive. Wi-Fi borked. Get those summons out of here. One by one they go. And last but not least. Hey, good on you. Okay, power to character development. Yeah. A cool pose, of course. See? That's super cool. Just keep cool posing. Yep, even on the ship. Wonder what the other choices were like. Hey, no, we're back home. Swing till you die, exactly. Yeah, that's basically how we started the game past the prologue. Yep. Keep in mind though, I'm going to be mainly focused on Cold Steel 4, so I'm not going to be doing those two games for a while, so this challenge is going to be on semi-hiatus. Because there's Cold Steel 4 and two upcoming new releases that I'm interested in playing, so it's going to be those three. But hey, if in case I don't feel like playing through Cold Steel 4, or just feel like I want something simpler to unwind or something, then hey, I could just start the FIDA. But when? I don't know. At the very least, we just finished this tonight, because I was already close to the end before Cold Steel 4, and at least we're gonna know what the 13 game is ahead. What are the next 3 games I look forward to? Yeah, good luck with that, and stay safe. Especially stay safe. Yeah, you did mention you were gonna work on polling. At least confirm tomorrow if you're alive, otherwise I'm probably going to be a little worried. Meanwhile, the player Don fan. Gotcha. Nope. Of course not. Me too. At least, hey, we're getting an ending. A substantial ending. Meanwhile, back in the Empire. Yo-Yo is gonna be sad. You probably had that coming. Yeah. Technically betrayed the Empire and got murdered for it. And they don't know the truth. Yo-Yo lost her lover. Kana. Mahal. Granbelos. Godland. Campbell. Daffiola. All the places we visit. Even Altair. Before long, the countless lagoons throughout Aurelius had adopted a peace treaty and became a single kingdom. The former captain of Kana's dragon squad was given the duty of watching over the skies of all lagoons. Together with that dragon of legend. Yeah, we're buddied up with Bahamut. The legend of the Holy Dragons. It all began with a single man who rose to challenge it. War, betrayal, the legend of the Holy Dragons. We're always friends with dragons. It's a friendship game. And then the door to a new era opened. I mean, we literally had a dragon feeding mechanic. So we befriended and raised the dragons. We who cannot see into tomorrow have no way of knowing, but... If you don't find dreams for yourself, if you don't capture your ambitions, happiness won't just come to you. Okay, I gotta speed up. You shouldn't cry so much that you cry even when you get hungry. Living is actually a very difficult thing. Even if it's just a little bit, I feel like I understand that now. Speed reading. Yes. The holy dragon Bahamut chose not to return to Altair and remained in Aurelis. To ensure that war does not occur again in Aurelis as our guardian dragon. That's nice of him. Bahamut is cool in this game. Everyone else is just so edgy and angry. How much time has passed since then? Since our world came to be called. Bahamut Lagoon. Title drop. And credits. We did it. That was fun. Part of me felt like, okay, maybe it's a little too long, I want to kind of finish it over, but it was a satisfying, really solid journey. And then now it's another solid game from Squaresoft. Back when, back when Squaresoft had both quality and quantity, like they could just dish out a lot of games and make good games. They're just super good. And though, yeah, the story... The scenario writer is the guy who later did Final Fantasy 13, aka Lightning's waifu sim. The more you know. Minoru Toriyama, I saw him under story scenario planning. And I gotta get some things ready afterwards. And I should put it on my phone so I can see the chat as well, because I won't be able to really see it well. Thank you very much, Tar. Hey, stick around still if you want to hear my ramblings on this game, a mini review, and to see the next 13th game reveal. Lucky number 13. Give me something awesome or something horrible. Tune in to find out. Well, it's not much ramblings, just, sharing my thoughts, awkward reviewing, jumbling on my words, etc., etc. The end. And let's stop the timer now. 26 hours, 37 minutes, 5 seconds. Let me go quickly open up my spreadsheet and my wheel, because that's going to be super important. And okay, this has no music on the... So let's just go do playlist. And now. That's from the YouTube playlist. Okay, so let's go set up to browser mode. Oh, looks like the game just went back to the main menu. Let me just kind of leave it there so the menu doesn't change. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Okay, let's go to my RPGs beaten tab. We're done with this. And we beaten this on November 2, 2020. Possibly the last game of the year, if other games are going to occupy me for a while. Cold Steel 4 is especially long. So, the story. I like this. Oh, I messed up over there. I like the story overall. A lot of substance. I like the characters. Some decent character development too. Particularly with Yo-Yo, but yeah. I particularly like how there's just a lot of character interactivity, which I enjoy JRPGs, and has a bit of a sense of humor and just kind of has a little quirk to a lot of these characters to just kind of define their personality. Like for example, Madalide being Madalide, just a very, very flamboyant royal guard is probably a little hot-headed, you know. We got the Lancer buddies, you know, who just kept going, Lancer, and their little arc of, you know, of one of the friends, you know, feeling like he was betrayed and sabotaging other. I kind of like that some of the characters, even the shopkeepers, have their own little mini arc going for them, and just just have their own little going-ons and stuff. And you know, I like the way the characters on and just the kind of the sense of humor the game has. And the plot overall is solid as well. I do like kind of the romance aspect in the sense of it's not like your typical RPGs where, you know, main character hooks up with, you know, the main heroine of it. You know, they initially were kind of an item, but after the princess got captive for a few years and then returned to us, she ended up, you know, falling in love with her captive instead, and the feeling was mutual. Basically, just kind of screwing over the main character in the romance department. But there is something about the story, though, where it feels like I like it, it's solid, it's competent, but I didn't think it was really, really engrossing or amazing, or just didn't really have this really solid, positive feel to it. And that might be tricky with a lot of SNES RPGs and stuff. It feels like there could have been something a little bit more, where sometimes I feel like the scenes are maybe a bit long-winded in this sense, or sometimes I just kind of get lost into the exposition. And how many times are going to hear about the talk of the legend of the holy dragons and stuff? So I feel like it's not enough to really give me like the highest score, but it's a high 4 at the very least, so I'm gonna give it that. The music is probably the weakest aspect of the game for me. It just, there's a couple of good songs, you know, mainly the town themes are really good, some of the cutscenes music is really good. The field stuff and the battle stuff, less so. It's like, there's not really a lot of battlefield themes and such like that. The main battle theme is good when it gets to turn-based mode. The boss theme I didn't like too much. But yeah, like the ship theme right now is pretty good, but there was not really a big amount of variety, and even the songs I like the most are not really particularly that amazing or anything. At least there's a few good songs, but I'm gonna probably give it a 3. And then there's graphics, which this is more subjective, and this is something that's probably going to be disagreed upon me the most, where the style of the game didn't age that well. For its time, it's probably super good, and there are some, you know, things I think looks good. Like, I do like the character sprites mainly, their battle sprites and their animations and stuff. Some of the dragon designs and monsters designs are cool too, but the pseudo 3D effect of the game, the glossiness of it, and stuff like that, I feel like didn't really, you know, click with me that well. And then there's the psychedelic cloud backgrounds we see from time to time, and the pseudo 3D, you know, graphics, which I thought was not to my style or liking or anything. Still Squaresoft things, so there's some competencies in the art and stuff like that, but otherwise it just doesn't appeal to my style, and I didn't like the way, you know, the whole, you know, player turn, player win stuff, you know, just seems kind of really tacky. So it's probably going to be a 3 for me. Like, it's mostly a style thing, not so much raw visuals. And then there's the gameplay. Yep, the gameplay. Mechanically, there's quite a few things I like about the game. I really like the dragon feeding aspect and just kind of, you know, feeling so compelled to just kind of, keep shoving, equipment items, mushrooms and stuff to the dragons. The dragons and such to the party, making them get stronger, making them get as overpowered as I really want to, which in turn helps the main characters and stuff. If you don't know what you're doing with that, you're gonna have a much harder time for it, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that with the gameplay. That's hard. Yeah, I like the mechanics of it. I do think it's super cool how it gets to, the whole, it's a strategy RPG and then it goes to turn-based combat. It's a very solid feature that works out in the giant dragon system that goes along with it. Complements it well in terms of character growth and strength and stuff. And it's a solid tactical RPG in general. But it has some problems for me. It's like what Tarv just mentioned. The enemies, especially in the last few battles, can really feel very HP spongy. Like, not like the battles took me super long or anything, but it's like that combined with the slower pacing of the combat and stuff just kind of makes it feel mentally a drag. Maybe it's not as long as, other maybe it just feels on par with other strategy RPGs in Super Nintendo, but it's just something about the mentality of it where it just kind of feels like maybe it takes a little forever to kill some enemies and stuff like that. Or the combat's not as fast and things like that, and plus, you can't turn off animations. And it's also super unbalanced, this game. Like, part of it is me. It's like I've made the game broken. I made the dragons super powerful. Light armors are super good if you get dragons with high dexterity, and then you could just sprint across the battlefield with 15 steps or so. But it also lags the slower party members since there's only three light armors in the game, and well, they just can't really catch up. And in turn, they're not as strong as my main characters who could just zip around the battlefield causing havoc and destruction, Like, they still get the job done, they still attack and fight enemies as you saw, but yeah. Some jobs and, classes and stuff, which is all fixed, is clearly better than others, so it's a bit unbalanced for better and worse, and the enemies can be HP sponges, even the regular mooks. Otherwise, it's like, I like a lot of the mechanics of it, but it just kind of, holds it back from really, really making me enjoy the game and finding the excuse to play the 5 if it just gave me a super positive feeling of it. So, it's a 4. It's still good though. And with that, my enjoyment is overall a 4. Like, there are times where I feel like, okay, the battles can be a little long, or the game can feel like it's overstayed its welcome, especially once I'm done, mastering my dragons and them just kind of going through the motions, but it's a solid tactical RPG. It's a solid experience. It's, yeah, there's just a lot of good things going for it. Has flaws, not perfect. Nothing is perfect even with 5s and stuff, but just the flaws of it just kind of hold it back from really, really making me chucking 5s and stuff, but it's a good game overall. And good pick for Nakshi and stuff. There is some side quest stuff I forgot to mention, and apparently there is a side dungeon you could do that's even harder than than the final boss stuff, but I didn't really mess with it, so I can't really say or comment on it. I guess that's another thing. It's like the enjoyment in gameplay, like me not feeling compelled to do the side quests and stuff like that, and just kind of want to blitz through the game, kind of probably says something where I don't feel like being a completionist or doing everything, so that probably factors in the 4 there. And yeah, the closing comments, like, and it's tempted to repeat dragons are cool, and I really need to think better on my comments. It was just kind of a throwaway idea and stuff, because I kind of wanted to say a little something, but it's like, I could just say digging mechanics, but enemies are 2 HP spongy. That's really this sums it up. And let's just drag this on a little more. Yeah, so if it hasn't been for enemies being such HP sponges, I probably would have done a little more of the battles, enjoying a little more. Yeah, and I'm not even consistent on what makes me feel like scoring a 5 or not. It's just basically some magic it factor or something, or getting some really positive experience out of it. Like, I almost gave, for example, Romancing Saga 3, initially a 3, probably a 3 in enjoyment, but then it just really, really grew on me, and I really felt super satisfied and, enjoyed the final boss battle, even if it kicked my ass or frustrating. But man, that game made me feel like playing through other Saga games and just kind of had a positive, feeling out of finishing it. So that's what ended up with the 5, for instance. But yeah, anyways. One moment. Let's go stop the music there. Yeah. And let's go bring up the Great Wheel of Destiny. Okay, let me make sure that the Streamlabs can see it. Good, good. Let's throw in the whoa. We're not ready yet. I'm gonna throw in the shuffle. Shuffle is what I meant to do. And one more shuffle so things are not in alphabetical order. I don't think the remake polish even helped that. That's just mostly visuals, and that's just mostly graphical uplifts and better UI. But the gameplay and the music is the same, especially the gameplay aspect of it just ended up clicking with me. Like, maybe subconsciously it did, but it was a small factor. But anyways, let's reveal what game number 13 is. Let's go. Please be good. And it's okay, the Slayers RPG. I actually never seen much of the anime Slayers, but maybe that's a good excuse to at least check some things or do my research, or maybe an interesting perspective on how I'm going to deal with the anime RPGs if I don't know much of the source materials. But yeah, and I would play the anime theme, the opening theme and stuff, but I'm afraid of, Twitch copyright striking and stuff. Yep. Nope, Slayers is going to be number 13. I don't know when we're going to get to it, but eventually. And there you go. We got the strategy art, another strategy game. We got a dungeon crawler, which ironically, even though this is a Western dungeon crawler, this was a wizardry game that never came out in the US and got fan translated in anime. And with that, let's go bother and raid somebody. I'm probably gonna go raid Lady Virgilia. She's doing the finale of Persona on PSP, so let's at least throw in some support and care. And I'll see you guys around tomorrow for Cold Steel, or won't see you around if you're avoiding spoilers. But yeah, till then, take care everyone, and I'll see you around. Hope you had a good time. And it's 10:15, so I'm not going to start Cold Steel 4. I should go probably chill and rest up. And I hope you enjoy my rainy ramblings. Virgilia. There we go. Done. Yeah. See you for Cold Steel for goodness. And let's go.